The Open Automation software platform has a number of APIs available for configuration: real-time data access, historical data access, and custom drivers. In this video, we will focus on how to read and write real-time tag data using the .NET OAS Data API. To use the OAS .NET Data API, you will require a license for the Data Connector .NET product feature. The Data API is available for .NET Standard 2.0 and greater, and can be installed in your .NET project using the NuGet Package Manager. The package name is OAS IIoT.OAS Data. If you are developing applications using the legacy .NET framework, you can add the OPC Systems Data Connector assembly reference in your Visual Studio project. The Data API can be used to read and write tag values. It provides two different types of operations: synchronous and asynchronous. Synchronous operations will only return once a read or a write operation is successful, thus blocking the thread. This is typically used when you need to wait until your operation is completed before your code can continue. The sync write tags method only returns basic success or failure results. You can use the sync write tags with results method if you need more detailed failure codes. Finally, you can use the sync write tags with confirmation if you want read after write confirmation that your write was successful. Asynchronous operations, on the other hand, work differently. First, you will subscribe to the values changed all event using an event handler. You will then use the add tag or add tags method to add one or more tags that you want to monitor for tag value changes. When a value is written using the write tag method, the change is queued and the method returns immediately. The queue will then forward the write to the OAS engine, and your event handler will be called once the tag value has been written. If you want to stop monitoring one or more tag values, you can call the remove tag or remove tags method to remove specific tags, or the remove all tags method to remove all tags. Let's have a look at how we can use this API in Visual Studio. First, create a new console application project. We'll name it OAS Data API Sample and leave the default .NET version. Right-click on your project in the Solution Explorer and select Manage NuGet Packages. Click on the Browse tab and type in OAS IoT in the search box. Select the OAS IoT.OAS data package and click on the Install button. Click on Apply to confirm. Once the package has been installed, open the main program code file. Remove the existing code. Go to the OAS Data API Examples page on the OAS website and copy the read tags example code. Paste the code into the program.cs file in Visual Studio. This code will create a new OAS data instance. Log in using a username and password, subscribe to the Values Changed All event, add 3 tags, and finally start printing tag value changes. Now build and run the application. You should see a console window outputting tag values as the OAS engine sends tag value changes to the OAS Data API and into your event handler in real time. To learn more about the OAS Data API, visit the OAS Knowledge Base reference page. There you will find API documentation and examples on how to use the OAS Data API. You can also find out more about authentication and implementing failover and redundancy using the Add Backup Network Node and Add Network Node alias methods. On the OAS website, you will also find information and videos about other OAS product features, connectors, and APIs. If you'd like to try Open Automation software for a 30-day trial, select the download link from our website.